Happy birthday, Jeannie, my hun. We have a lot of good memories together since 3rd grade. I have a lot to talk about, but to keep it PG, I'll focus on my one favorite story about us. So back in high school, we were at a softball sleepover at Alexis's house, and somehow me and you ended up going across the street to a neighbor's house when there was about 20 girls at Alexis's house, and we decided to play a prank on the neighbor. We knocked on the door frantically, and I know you know the story, but when this old woman answered the door, you started screaming, "Help, help, help! My friend is hypoglycemic! We need help! We need help! Do you have any sugar?" Meanwhile, I didn't even know what hypoglycemia was. You had seen it on some, stupid show. I'm not really sure. So we get the sugar, we run back. 10 minutes later, we get a knock on the door at Alexis's house. Her mom answers. It's a cop. And pretty much we got in trouble because the old woman was concerned that someone was actually dying at the softball sleepover. So Alexis's mom was really mad, kicked us all out. Thank you, Jeannie, and I guess me. And your mom had to pick us up. So not only was Alexis's mom furious, ended the sleepover early, but your mom had to pick us up at whatever time it was. And the best part was that when we were trying to explain why we got kicked out without actually saying what we did, your mom thought we were doing drugs and says there were flashes of light behind the bushes, and she was just so confused. And to this day, I still don't know if she knows what we actually did. But thanks for always getting me in trouble in a good way. You're a great friend, and happy birthday.
Hey Jeannie, happy birthday. When I was thinking back on all the memories that we shared over the past couple of years with our friends, I was always thinking back to Hope and Heroes. One of the best experiences that I've had over the past several years with them, going from meeting the chair people over at Hope and Heroes, and probably my least favorite moment, or probably one of your funniest, is the time that we got a ride home from Dr. Wiener. When I asked him directly how he's involved in Hope and Heroes, his response was, "I created it. ... Most awkward moment." Thanks for that. Happy birthday.
Hi Jeannie, Man here. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You're such a sweet, kind, and loving person, and I hope you have a fantastic day. One of my favorite memories of us together is our trip to UMass. When nobody else would come for the weekend, you were the first to volunteer, and we had a great time and a lot of laughs, and that just goes to show the kind of person that you are. We love you so much. Enjoy your 30th birthday, and can't wait to celebrate. Love you. Bye.
Turkey trays and fill them with water and ice. I went outside, did the ice bucket challenge.
One of the things I love most about Jeannie is her ability to turn anything into kind of unexpected fun. And so one of my favorite memories is when we went to SantaCon in the city. SantaCon is basically this pub crawl where people dress up as Santas and go to from bar to bar. But Jeannie didn't want to just dress up as a Santa, she wanted to be unique. So she wore this Jewish garb in honor of Hanukkah, and she carried around a menorah. And it was a very hilarious outfit, and not only did she look kind of half racist the whole time, but she also kept cutting her fingers on the candles, the glass candles of the menorah, and so she was bleeding for most of the day. So needless to say, she didn't go unnoticed. It was a really hilarious experience for me to watch. So I just want to wish you a really happy 30th birthday. You're the best.
Happy birthday, Jeannie! You're about to join us in the Over 30 Club. I've known you for some of your teens, which is crazy, and all of your 20s, and I love you for so many reasons. Just a few are your humor. You bring laughter to everyone around you with your zany antics and wit. Your generosity. You can always be counted on to give a thoughtful and hilarious birthday card. Your compassion. You never want anyone to sit alone at a restaurant. Your athleticism. You dominate at all sports, even if you look awkward while doing so. Your paleness. You wouldn't be Jeannie without it. And your Greekness. Great food. If you keep working 4 hours a day, maybe you can help their economy. Just keep being you, and I know you will slide tackle right through your 30s too. Love you!
Happy birthday!